We're going to be talking about skinny women today. Whoa, yeah. This won't go wrong in the comments at all. Hello everyone, I'm a 20-something-year-old male in clear need of a haircut. I'm going to be talking to you about women's bodies and appearances. Everyone's favourite thing on the internet. Let's begin! Everyone has their own sort of standards of beauty. Some people want the women that they date to be a specific way, and if that's just your preference, that's okay. Some people say, like a thigh gap, but will any thigh gap do for you people? Like, is just any amount of free space down there sufficient? You know you can just part your legs, right? Like, a thigh gap by itself is meaningless. That's why, personally, I have standardized tests involving tape measures to make sure that there's sufficient thigh gap before I date anyone. I can't accept anyone under 3.2 inches. It also turns me on when women whip out a tape measure in a similar fashion. I mean, I kinda have to. It would defeat the purpose of them taking it out if it didn't. They also can't accept under 3.2 inches. Some men just want to date skinny girls because, you know, they're healthier. Of course, being healthy is very important to some people. You know, more important than, say, if their romantic partner is capable of having an in-depth conversation about the waning population of bees and its effect on the environment, which also turns me on. As in, like, the conversations don't turn me on. I mean, I'm literally turned on by the environmental effect of bees. I personally know that things like BMI and fat content are not actually direct indicators of a person's health, and, you know, judging people by that and saying that, you know, fat girls aren't healthy is actually, you know, a thinly veiled form of body shaming that arises from, like, a poor medical understanding of the human body. But, health is important, which is why then I actually have very vigorous scientific tests into the individual's health before dating them. I measure things like cholesterol levels, how good they are at cardiovascular exercises, and ask them in-depth questions about their diabetes and cancer histories in their families. It's all about them being healthy, and plus, you know, collecting data turns me on. More so than women. Please just give me more science experiments. I cannot feel joy without them. Health is still important, of course, which is why I dump women the moment they are eligible for funeral insurance. You know, they're also unable to bear children at that point, and as a 20-something-year-old male who still lives at home and has poor financial security, this is an important aspect to me. I'm just thinking about the future. You know, the future where I don't think that babies are giant noise-making vomit machines. Me and many men younger than me are totally thinking this consciously and actively in our decision-making processes. We're very forward thinkers. This is important biologically, and biological factors are the only thing that affect what we see in women. I mean, I have this friend who studies a sociology degree. It's like, oh, there are social factors, personality matters. Ooh, gosh, I have an exam. Oh, I haven't slept in 3 days. Please kill me because I'm hallucinating a green dragon who was like, hey man, books are still alive and they can feel pain. I was just like, you're crazy. And I personally also hate the mentally ill, so get away from me, and I'm going to invalidate everything you just said. There are no social factors in what we see as attractive in women. That's why models from the 50s look nearly identical from models today. There is absolutely no difference. There's no cross-cultural differences whatsoever, and skinny women are just perfect if they can pass vigorous cardio tests and are cancer-free. And also scientists. There, we've determined the perfect woman. Good work, me. I mean, who needs a personality when all I do is talk about scientific graphs? Okay, but seriously, they're like, what is going on here? Like, I need a haircut. Goodbye, YouTube. Not sure what to get to your significant other? Ashamed that you don't know their inner desires? Well, you should be. But don't worry, here's a list of some 10 lazy suggestions for you, lazy git.
Oh man, traumatic. Yeah, it was, you know, I was a very lucky child, but I've seen some shit.